I think as you're talking about Latin America and the Caribbean and Central America, it makes sense to go to Rachel next, the founding Black Diaspora archivist, and sort of talk through an overview, if you will, about the archive, particularly its residence and Lila's collection, and some of the collecting priorities.
So I'll start with the history, and Dr. Gordon, since this was you, please correct me and step in.
Not publicly.
But the what?
Not publicly.
Okay. All right. So the Black Diaspora Archive, or BDA, was founded in 2015. And it was founded, it launched in 2015 with my hire, but certainly was the result of years of that energy and effort Dr. Gordon was just articulating, of work in Black studies with a diasporic focus grounded in the Americas. So Black studies approached Lilas Benson, right, with this idea of starting an archive. Lilas Benson already had an infrastructure, having an academic unit and a library in partnership. So it made a lot of sense that that is where an archive, a dedicated archive to documenting and celebrating the Black experience of the Americas could live. Then the UT Libraries got on board, as well as the Office of the President, and voila, right? Sort of? Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing that should be added is that because of the critical mass of people who studied the Black presence in Central and South America, there was already a kind of groundswell on campus. Mm-hmm. And we felt left out of Lilas, knowing that the materials in the collection represented the Black presence, but not in a gathered and cohesive and codified way. And so I want to name the people who were involved in it because I think it's important, right?
Absolutely.
So there's Frank Riddy, who's involved in it. There's Ted that's involved with it. Absolutely could not have happened if Charlie Hale, who's also a specialist in the Black presence in Central America, was not the director of Lilas Benson at that time. And I will say I also participated. So there's that. Does that sound like a good
That's a good summary, yep.
addition?
That's right. So we don't have to cover privately.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So from that point, 2015, the Black Diaspora Archive has continued to grow. So there are 5 primary collecting areas. Art of the diaspora, including art scholarship, slavery in the Americas, Black feminisms of the Americas, the personal papers of Black intellectuals, thought leaders, artists, activists. That's the most kind of, in its most inclusive way, and ethno-racial empowerment and advocacy. And I should also mention that the Black Diaspora Archive is the institutional repository for the Department of Black Studies. So a lot of the history that was just shared is also documented, and I welcome everyone to come to the archive and engage with those sources yourself. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's it.